Now we'll see if this position that we have put A in reference to B is correct or not. First of all, for judging that this position is correct or not, we'll have to decide, we'll have to get to know that what are the directions like, what are the right, what are the left, like in a circle, in a sitting arrangement. First of all, we'll see that if a person A is sitting over here facing the center. Now if I am in the position of A and there is a circle over here and I am sitting over here, then my right hand is this, that means it goes this way, and my left hand goes this way. So here are the two lines that depict this. That means my left hand goes this way. That means this is clockwise direction and this depicts left. So from the top of a circle, left is clockwise and anti-clockwise is right from the top of the seating position. Okay, now let's see. Here it is said that A is second to the right of B. Now here we see that anti-clockwise is right. That means here anti-clockwise would be right. So B is over here and A is second to the right of B. Second to the right of B means right is over here and second to the right of B means 1, 2. So A is over here. Friends, here we see that second to the right of somebody means just immediately after the where the person is sitting, you have to count the number that is written that suggests that how many numbers after a person is sitting. Like over here, second suggests that A is sitting 2 after B. Fine. Now we'll see if there is a second information, and this information is that C is the neighbor of A but not B. Over here, let's see this information. It says C is the neighbor of A but not B. That means C would be somewhere over here or over here. But we see that it is quite rightly stated that it is not a neighbor of B. That means C cannot be here and C cannot be here because these are the neighboring positions of B. So C can only be over here. Now we can see that we are having a circle. Now we are forming a seating arrangement. If, for instance, third information says that D is between C and E. Okay, now we are seeing that it is written over here D is between C and E. That means D is the middle person between C and E. Okay, so middle person can only be found out that it can only be found out when there is only one person sitting in the middle of a pair. That is, the pair over here is C and E, and in between of them is D. Now moving on to the next information. If, for instance, it is said that F is second to the left of B. If F is second to the left of B, that means left, we are seeing that left is always clockwise. That means it will come down. So second to the left of B would be 1, 2. So here would be F. Okay, now there are only 2 places left. Now if the fifth information says that G is third to the left of A. G is third to the left of A. So third to the left of A means this is clockwise direction, this is left, that means 1, 2, 3. Third to the left of A means over here. So now we have a seating arrangement and only one space is left and only one person is left, that is H. So he will settle down over here. So now we see that we have a complete seating arrangement based on the informations that were given to us. Now I'll move on to a few questions. So now moving on to the questions, we can see over here the first question says, and these are the questions that you get in your examinations. Mostly you get in your examinations are these sort of questions, and there are certain information given and there are certain number of people sitting in a circle. So first of all we'll take the question. The question says that 6 friends A, B, C, D, E, F sitting in a circle facing the center. Means there are 6 people who are sitting in a circle and facing the center. First of all, we'll make the seating for these 6 people. That is north, south, east, west, and then the rest directions. So here there are 6 people. Here there are seats for the 6 people that are mentioned in the questions. Okay. First information that is given to us is that E is to the left of D. Okay. Now fine, I have told you that there can be many ways to start. You can start from here, you can start from here, you can start from anywhere. For the beginning purposes, what I prefer, what I teach to the people is that you start from here. So if it is said that E is to the left of D, means E is over here and he is to the left of D. Okay, left of D means we'll make some lines over here again. This is left, this is right, and this person E is to the right of, to the left of D. That means left is going like this, clockwise. That means this is 9 o'clock and this guy is sitting over 12 o'clock. That means the clock moves from 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock. That means this is the direction of left because this is clockwise. So E is to the left of D. Now see, now look towards me. If I am sitting like this in a circle, this is a circle and E is sitting over here. If I am sitting like this, then E is to my left, and that is the case in this question as well. D is in my position and E is over here. So this is my left hand that is going towards E. So D is to the right of E and E is to the left of D. Now second information is that F is between E and A. Now friends, we have done this sort of question in the first segment, and this says that if there is a person between a couple, he is always just the immediate neighbor. So F is just their immediate neighbor. F is the immediate neighbor of A as well as E. E and A cannot be separated over here because then D would be, if A is put over here, then D would be in front of them, in the middle of them, and if A is over here, then 2 people would be in between of them. That cannot be counted as between. 2 people cannot be counted as between. Only one person should be there who should be, one person can be counted as in between. Now let's move on to the next information. The next information says that C is between A and B. Now again, there are only 2 spaces vacant, and it is said that the couple is A and B and C is sitting between the couple. So C would be here and B would be here. Simple logic. Now let's see what kind of questions do we get. Now the first question would be like, who is to the left of B? Now who is to the left of B? Left, first of all friends, understand that left would be from here to here. Why? Because left is coming like this. So left would be from here to here. So who is to the left of D? If somebody asks that who is to the left of somebody, that means immediate neighbor. And immediate neighbors are the people who are just sitting next to the person. So who is sitting next, immediately next to the left of this person? That is B. This person is D. So the correct answer would be over here is D. Now there could be question like who is in between D and C? Who is in between D and C? Then the answer would be B. There could be another question that is like who are the immediate neighbors of E? The immediate neighbors of E are F and D. Then there could be another question, what is the position of A with reference to B? That means taking in consideration the position of B, we have to tell the position of A. Then we see that A is second to the right of B. So the answer would be given like A is second to the right of B. Now moving on to another question. Question number 2. Here there are 7 friends A, B, C, D, E, F and G.